in your daily diet. Not only these foods are available in Indian homes, but are also extremely effective. We will discuss how and when to consume them so that you can get maximum benefit. So without any further delay, let's get started. Aesthetically looks bad, but also obstructs the normal functioning of other body organs. This increases the risk of problems like fatty liver, type 2 diabetes, heart blockage, and high blood pressure. So understanding that it's important to reduce excess body fat. Let's talk about 5 amazing foods to lose weight fast. These foods are not only backed by Ayurveda, but today even modern studies have confirmed their effectiveness. Starting with number 5 on the list is hot water. 0 calorie, nothing fancy, hot water is probably the best drink for weight loss. Studies suggest that hot water breaks down accumulated fat into molecules, making it easy for the digestive system to burn it. Drinking hot water increases the temperature of the body, activating metabolism. This increases blood circulation, which helps lose weight. If you have a large belly, start drinking hot water. Big belly doesn't mean it's all fat. In fact, there is huge lumps of digestive waste lying within. A 2016 study confirmed that when you drink hot water after waking up in the morning, it fastens bowel movements, allowing better elimination. This reduces the size of belly. You can keep hot water handy throughout with yourself. Especially if you drink hot water between the meals, it will not only prevent you indulging in unhealthy foods, but also it will dilute the waste present in the blood, detoxifying through urine. You can even add lemon juice to add flavor. Now, question arises how hot the water should be. Preferably like tea, something which you drink sip by sip. So the next time you feel like drinking anything, drink hot water. At number 4 is amla aloe vera and ginger juice. Amla aloe vera. Ginger juice is hailed in Ayurvedic scriptures for its miraculous fat-burning properties. Amla is extremely high in vitamin C, which helps increase metabolism and burn fat. In a study, it was seen that people who consumed amla daily had lower food cravings throughout the day, decreasing their overall calorie intake. Apart from this, amla is extremely high in antioxidants and also kindles digestive fire. Aloe vera juice is high in fiber. It is proven to reduce blood sugar level. In a study, 136 people found that taking aloe vera gel for just 8 weeks reduced their body fat. Ginger juice is a metabolism kickstarter, promotes feeling of fullness and increases thermogenesis, making it ideal for fat burning. In 2020, in a study when ginger was given to rats, it altered the gut in such a way that reduced their obesity. In fact, each of these 3 juices are powerful in their own aspect, but it's their combination that is most effective. In morning, 1 hour before breakfast, take 4 teaspoons of amla juice. Mix it with 4 teaspoons of aloe vera juice. Make sure that you use aloe vera juice with fiber. Then add around 1 teaspoon of ginger juice. Now dilute it with equal amount of water. You can use normal or warm water. It's up to you. Have it daily for 2 months. This concoction is so effective that it will melt your fat and break your fat loss plateau. At number 3 is barley 10,000-year-old. This traditional food, commonly known as jao, is super especially for weight loss. Barley has this peculiar property to dissolve the accumulated fat anywhere in the body. This is also the reason why it is prescribed to eradicate problems like lipoma. It is high both in soluble and insoluble fiber. Studies suggest that barley reduces bad cholesterol and also reduces blood sugar. One more thing which makes barley ideal for fat loss is that it is a food for brain. Having barley in diet Stress levels will come down, you will get better sleep, stress eating will be restricted, and fat burning will increase. So you must be wondering, wo sab to theek hai, but how do I consume it? Popular is barley water. To make it simply, boil soaked barley in water. You can add a little lemon juice and pink salt to it for flavor. Barley chapati is a good option. Where wheat chapati is heavy and high in glycemic index, this one is light. Filling and low in glycemic index. It is also high in protein and fiber. Barley sattu is easily available in markets. You can have that as a snack. Barley dalia can be made with fresh seasonal vegetables. An ideal breakfast to lose weight. Basically, you should try to add barley in some form or the other to speed up your weight loss journey. At number 2 is cabbage broccoli is seen as weight loss food. But not many know that both broccoli and cabbage are part of the same cruciferous vegetable family. Particularly, cabbage is very low in calories. It is high in fiber and filled with water. Due to this, it adds bulk to stool. Basically, it cleans the inner system better than how we clean our homes on Diwali. Since cabbage is rich in many trace vitamins, minerals, polyphenols, and sulfur compounds, its intake keeps hunger hormone in check for long. Scientific studies show that when people eat cabbage, their calorie intake decreases almost effortlessly. So, what is the best way to use cabbage for fat loss? Well, start consuming cabbage soup for dinner. If not, consume as pre-dinner. I have shared with you a cabbage soup recipe for fat loss. You can check it out. You can even make it sabzi or you can eat it as salad before lunch. Cabbage is available all around the year. Although it's only in the rainy season that you should avoid it. Finally, at number 1 is moong dal. Hardly any day passes when we don't consume dal. However, among all dals, there is one dal which promotes weight loss like no other. It's whole green moong dal. Light on the digestive system, high fiber, high protein. You can consume it regularly. Although if you sprout it and then eat it, its effect will be enhanced many folds. Sprouts are low calorie yet a filling food. Extremely high in protein, it is an ideal food for fat loss. Now if you think sprouts aren't tasty, then try this recipe. In a bowl, soak moong dal for 5 to 6 hours. Moong beans will swell up. Tie it in a muslin cloth and keep it in dark, warm place. 10 to 12 hours and well-sprouted moong beans are ready. In a bowl, add sprouts, chopped onion, tomato, rock salt, black pepper, generous amount of grated ginger, lemon juice, coriander leaves, bhuna jeera, and just a little cold-pressed sesame oil. Mix well and savor the taste. Not only delicious, it won't cause gas as well. Sprouts should not be consumed post-sunset. You can have it for breakfast or as a snack. To recap, in morning just after waking up, drink hot water. You can keep hot water handy with yourself in a thermostyle bottle. Drink this water throughout the day. It will keep you hydrated and prevent unhealthy food cravings. 30 to 40 minutes before breakfast, drink 4 teaspoons of amla juice, 4 teaspoons of aloe vera juice with fiber and 1 teaspoon of ginger juice with equal amount of water mixed in it. The combination of 3 herbs acts as a natural fat cutter. Among grains, barley is great for weight loss. You should try to replace wheat and rice with barley as much as possible. Barley water can replace tea in evening. Barley roti for lunch. Barley dalia in breakfast. Barley sattu as snack. Among vegetables, cabbage is highly effective in cutting extra fat from the body. If you start consuming cabbage soup for dinner, body fat can't stay for long. Cabbage can be included as sabzi or salad as well. Then moong dal, or rather moong dal sprouts, are among the top foods for fat loss. You can sometimes eat moong dal chaat for breakfast. Sometimes you can make moong dal dosa. Moong dal, soup or dal can be eaten regularly. In a nutshell, if you include these 5 foods in your daily diet, your fat loss journey will become much easier.